as if, I don't know, as if by divine intervention, your cart exploded. How did that happen? Nobody knows. It just did. Okay.
Sam, what did you do?
So, we stopped at the end of Flint's turn, I believe.
Yeah, I was reloading, then it's Groth's turn.
Okay, Graf, you're up. What do you wish to do, or attempt to do?
Grath, as his bonus action, is going to cast Zephyr Strike, which means that I'm going to be concentrating.
Okay.
Do you know what Zephyr Strike?
I have no idea. Pull that up for me, please. There we go. Transmutation. You move like the wind. Your movement does not provoke opportunity attacks. In addition, the first time you make a weapon attack, you make it with advantage, and your speed increases by 30 feet until the end of that turn. Awesome.
Yes. So I am going to move from where I am at,
okay,
to beside a flint.
Okay, that's 5, 10, 15,
We already did
20.
the math. Yeah, there.
Okay.
And I'm basically pulling in front of Flint and then to the side, which should leave me with 10 left.
It should, yes.
And then with my crossbow +2 that I have been given, I am going to shoot the Umber Hulk that I am peeing.
All right. Roll for a attack with advantage because you're Zephyr striking. Striking. 16 to hit. That misses.
No!
Poor Graf, he hasn't hit anything forever.
And that is it. That is all that I can do.
All right, you aim a bolt at this creature and you lose it, and it strikes the armor of the creature and glances off and loses itself in the dark.
Yeah, you had a pretty low roll though. It was only a 9.
Yeah.
He's always had that with attacks, though. He keeps on missing and missing, and it's really sad.
Poor Graf.
I mean, for a dice roll, that's all it was.
Okay, next up is Matthias. What do you wish to do? You are inspired, by the way.
Oh yeah, I also dropped some inspiration on Matthias while you were out.
All right, let's see. So, how much movement would it take to get past Lilith and Val? It would take all my movement, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. That would be.
Would I be able to get here on this side of Val, or would that?
Let
be
me
too
see.
far?
That would be 5, 15, 25. Yes, this is exactly all of your movement.
Cool. Then I'll do that, and I will cast. Now I can see that creature there, right?
I believe you have night vision, so you can.
Yep. Cool. So I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on that thing,
Okay.
on the rust monster there,
It is Hunter's marked.
and I'm going to use my longbow and fire at it.
Okay. Make an attack. Nine.
I rolled as bad. Rolled worse than Graf this time.
Do you wish to use your inspiration?
You do have a D8.
You know what? Sure. Why the heck not? Let's do it.
Okay, roll a d8. We'll add that to your attack.
That'd be 13.
4, 13. 13 just misses.
Da. All right.
Okay, that's your inspiration. Second shot. Second attack,
Let's
rather.
try it one more time.
24. That does definitely hit.
Alright, time to roll for some damage.
Okay, this creature has not taken damage yet, so you don't get to add your Colossus layer.
Yep.
You do get Hunter's Mark.
5, but I do get to do Hunter's Mark, yes.
Yes.
3. So that'd be 8 points of damage.
Alright, the creature takes 8 points of damage. And is still Hunter's marked. Anything else you wish to do
Yep.
on your turn?
Not really much I can do. I've already used all my bonus actions, yada yada.
Yes, indeed, you have. Sorry.
Oh, right.
I
Hang
got
on,
it
there's
wrong.
one thing I need to do first. Where is that? Need to de-equip my shield since it's not wearing it at the moment. But anyway, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
There we go.
So...
Got my right AC showing up.
Come again? The right AC. Oh, okay, you're using your bow.
Well, since I'm using my longbow, I don't have my shield on.
Makes sense. Alright. So, next up is one of the rust monsters. It is going to try and approach... Who can it approach? What can it do? Huh. Okay. It is going to make a move towards you, Matthias. And you see this creature just approaching you, and instead of attacking you, it tries to touch you with its antennae. You get to do a dexterity saving throw as it tries to touch you.
Dexterous. Natural 20.
Awesome. You see the creature reaching for you, but your cat-like reflexes enables you to move away from the creature's antennae, and it does not get to touch you. That's it for that creature's turn. What do you got? Next up is the other one. It is going to try and do the same. It's going to approach Graf and... You're carrying a long... what are you wearing again, Graf?
So I have leather armor, and I have 2 silver short swords, and
No, currently in your hand.
Is the crossbow, the +2 heavy crossbow.
I don't think there's anything metallic to that, so it's just gonna...
It's also a magic weapon, so it would be unaffected.
It is going to move towards Flint then. Instead.
Uh-oh.
And it's going to try and touch you, Flint, with its antennae. Because why not? So Flint, you get to do a dexterity saving throw. Wow.
Shit.
You had that
Nice.
on the ready already. Okay, so Flint, you are wearing... What sort of armor?
I don't have armor. I'm just wearing clothes.
He has his arm.
What?
Fur.
No. What piece of equipment are you wearing?
I'm currently holding my +1 hand cannon.
Okay.
But yeah, I also do have my cybernetic arm, which I am unsure of whether or not it will survive this encounter.
I think that metal would be made so it's not corrosive. Or would be susceptible to it.
Flint has high because of natural armor.
You do have a studded leather armor. That's what you do have.
Yeah, it's not what I'm wearing, though. I'm only holding it.
You're not wearing anything?
Why do you have studded leather armor?
Flint, as a lizard folk, has natural armor equal to 13 plus his dex. Studded leather is only 12 plus dex.
That is
Yeah,
true.
so I'm only holding the studded. I probably got the studded leather from my starter equipment, which I keep forgetting to give to someone.
Okay, so you have a studded leather, but you're not wearing. You're just wearing your thing. So the
I'm
creature,
just wearing my normal clothes.
the creature tries to touch your metal arm. You Flint, you can barely see the creature coming up to you because the light from your gun not only is enabling you to see, but it's kind of blinding everything that is below you, so you don't see the creature creeping up on you, and it touches your metallic arm, and you see a small part of it slowly corroding and rusting in a very, very rapid pace.
Fuck.
So, for the purposes of this, your cybernetic armor punch deals 1 less damage. permanently.
It's okay. You already couldn't hit anything.
And for the purposes of this, because your cybernetic arm is something so crazy, how much damage do you deal with it?
I deal 2d12 plus 1.
2d12 plus 1. Holy shit. Okay, so 2d12. I'm gonna say that it... okay, it is reduced in size, so now it deals 2d10.
Ouch.
If it keeps getting corroded, it's gonna reduce in die size to then a d8, then a d6, then a d4, and if it reduces further, you lose it permanently.
I'm gonna need to see someone about that.
And that's that. That's the creature. Next up is Lilith.
Huzzah. Okay, so
Right by the door. What do you wish to do?
I'm gonna move into the room, and probably gonna move up and punch the rust monster in the face.
Alright, roll for your attacks.
Monk unarmed, which due to our discussion means I can sneak with it.
Yes, you can. Because I said you can. Pretty much. 18 hits.
Huzzah, and that will have sneak damage.
Are you 1 level rogue?
Alright.
Yes, I am.
Total of 9 hit points.
Okay, and then second attack.
Okay. $16 hits. Oh wow. 9 more hit points of damage.
I'm doing good. How rough does it look? Is it
It's looking rough now.
like 1 hit rough or like 2 hits rough?
What?
A few hits rough. It has less than its half its health.
Well, this is
Okay,
the
but-
one I poked with an arrow, so...
Yep, I'm gonna flurry of blows it. So
Alright.
it's gonna take 2 more unarmed strikes, and I'm gonna try to push it back.
Okay. So roll your attacks. 25 hits.
I'm rolling really good.
Okay.
Yeah, you are.
9 points of damage, alright. Last attack. There's gonna be a 19 hits. 7, alright.
9997.
Well, you know, can't be perfectly consistent. And then it has to make a DC 14 strength check or be pushed back 10.
That's a saving throw, isn't it?
Yes.
It rolls a 14, so it stays in place.
Damn it. I wanted to open it up to opportunity attacks and just wipe it out.
Alright, one thing I was revising the rules, apparently forced movement does not trigger attack of opportunity.
Oh, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
Okay.
doesn't. I was doing that wrong before.
Yeah, if it's getting pushed back like that, it wouldn't generally create opportunity attacks. But if it's like dissonant whispers and it's running from someone, that should trigger an attack.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright then.
Okay, next up is Draken, apparently. Or Fel.
I'm gonna let Phil go first, because
Okay.
he needs to move.
Fel, you're up first. What do you wish to do?
All right, we're gonna do what Fel does best, and we're gonna run right here. And I am going to attempt to attack the, what are they called?
The Umber Hulk.
Umber Hulk thing.
Okay. So you're gonna attempt to attack the creature. Go ahead and roll. 24 hits.
And I'm gonna burn a key point to make that a stunning strike.
Okay. Stunning strike, that's a constitution saving throw, right?
Yeah, it's con save.
Okay, that's 16. It rolls. Which
That makes it.
because your CD is 14, because now I have those jotted down here. Alright.
And for
Damage.
my second attack, I'm going to attempt to grapple it.
You still have to deal your damage on your first attack. There you go, 10 points of damage. Second attack is gonna be a
Grapple.
grapple. Alright. It is going to try and roll a thingy to try and not be grappled. So go ahead and make an athletics check. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's getting grappled.
Good luck.
It fails. It is grappled.
Alright, now I can flurry of blows with advantage.
That you can. Go ahead and roll your attacks.
Burn my second key point.
Technically, your first strike should have been an advantage.
I wasn't attacking the I wasn't attacking the rust creature. I was attacking
Oh, okay,
the
yeah. Simple confusion, because pack tactics is annoying.
Yep. Roll your damage. Your critical damage.
Do it. Go.
9.
Okay, 9 points of damage to the creature. Second strike, 25 hits. Roll your damage. 6, okay.
And we're gonna knock that bad boy prone.
Sure. It makes a dex save throw, right?
Yep.
Correct. Dex of 14 or low or higher.
It does not make it. It goes prone.
That's right.
And he can't get up because he's grappled.
Okay. The creature is down on the ground. Next up is Dhiochuimhne, because I believe that's it for your turn, Fel.
That is it for my turn. I'm just happily doing what I do.
Okay, Dhiochuimhne.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there with all my movement.
You can flank here.
Well, yeah.
Save
Flank.
yourself 5 feet.
Yeah.
You could
So
flank
I'm gonna
1
use the
feet
bonus
down as
action
well.
dash. Yeah. Bonus action dash to do that.
Alright.
And I'm going to stab at it with advantage with the silver rapier. because
Okay,
I
you
don't
could
really
also
have an
flank.
option.
You could also flank 2 squares down because I have pack tactics.
Yeah, I have advantage regardless.
You do. So roll for attack.
And I get sneak attack because it's advantage.
Yes. 22 hits. Roll your damage.
I did.
Oh boy. That's a 23, I believe.
Yep.
Kills the creature outright. It had 3 hit points left.
How is the silver rapier looking after that?
I was so close to killing you.
Let me see. What it says on the creatures is blah blah blah.
Because the notes were not very clear.
Yeah, as you attack it with your silver rapier, it is not magic, I believe.
It is not.
So as it comes back, the blade is sizzling a little bit, and some parts of it are corroded. So your blade takes a -1 penalty to damage rolls, not attack rolls, just damage rolls.
Shit. Gotta get that repaired now.
We're rich and there's a blacksmith in town.
I know, but I gotta put this in now for him.
It's super easy to do though.
I know,
have people
annoying.
who can touch things.
Just so you know, keep track of what weapons you have that are corroded.
Yeah, I'm doing that now.
Okay. And that's it for your turn, I believe.
Yep, that is it for my turn.
Okay. Next up is the other rust creature. It is going to try and approach you, Dhiochuimhne, because you are very close to it, and it smells the silver sword in your hand, and it's going to try and it's going to try and rust it. Nah, yes, it's going to try and rust it. Make a dexterity saving throw. You make it.
Oh, hang on, it's at advantage. Let me fix that.
Oh yeah, it should not have been with advantage. But you make it nonetheless. You're good.
I have evasion, so doesn't matter.
Indeed. Okay.
Except evasion only works when you're going to be taking damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, evasion wouldn't apply.
Okay. Now is the Umber Hulk, and it's gonna screw you guys up very hard. Alright, this Umber Hulk is gonna move over there. It sees... How do I determine who it sees? I'm gonna roll D20.
D6 or D4.
Okay, it sees you somewhat closer to it, Dhiochuimhne, and it's gonna move over here and it's gonna try and attack you. Dhiochuimhne.
Okay.
It's gonna make 3 attacks against you.
Okay.
First with its claws, it's gonna be a 27 to hit.
I'm not even gonna say because that hits.
Okay, you take 9 points of slashing damage. And then it tries
If
to...
it's above 25, it's gonna do damage.
Okay. It attacks
How many
you
points?
9 slashing.
Okay.
Tries to hit you again for 19.
That hits.
Okay. 11 slashing. Last but not least, it tries to bite at you with its mandibles, which deals extra damage if it hits. And it does with a 26. You take... Oh.
Uncanny dodge.
Alright. You take 11, reduced by half is 5.
Below half.
Okay. Next up is the other Umber Hulk, which is all the way in the back of the room. It is going to move its movement and it's going to attack Fel because it sees you grappling the creature. So Fel, I'm going to make 3 attacks against you. 2 claw attacks, 15 to hit.
No.
Okay. 23.
Yes.
Alright, you suffer 7 points of slashing damage. And then it makes attacks with its mandibles, that is 25 to hit. It deals
That'll hit.
13 points of slashing damage. 20 total.
Alright.
Alright, next up is Summerlad. All the way in the back. What do you wish to do, Summerlad?
Well, even if I have all my movements, I can only move here.
The door is open, so...
Yes, the door is open and you can see inside the room.
Well, yes,
You're
but I
one
was
square
here.
behind me, right?
Hmm?
Yeah, you can go right there, Sam. You can go right there.
Here. Well, I suppose I can see this one.
No, not that one.
You can only see the number 1 Umber Hulk.
You can only see the Umber Hulks, you can't see the rust monsters. One, you can see all 3 Umber Hulks, one of them is prone, so ranged attacks have disadvantage.
Alright, you know what? For now, since I can't see them very well, just going to Sacred Flame this.
Alright. Sacred Flame on the middle Umber Hulk, it makes a dex saving
The
throw.
curse activates.
Okay, roll d20. It fails! Would you look at that?
Shoo!
Nothing happens, Sam. It takes 11 points of damage. And that's it for its turn. I mean, for your turn. Or do you want to do something else?
Are you sure about that?
You do have a bonus action.
Yes, that was saying. Are you sure about that, though? Are you sure I'm done?
If you're gonna do something bonus action, say it now.
No, I'm not going to. Just being funny.
Alright, Sam. Next up is the other Umber Hulk. It is...
Prone and grappled.
If it attacks at disadvantage.
It does. because it is grappled. You can't stand up, and yeah, sure, why not? It's gonna try and attack you. A disadvantage because of your feet, right?
It's attacking at disadvantage because it's prone.
And your feet.
Should be able to get.
Oh yeah, prone deals that. Okay, sure. It's gonna make a few attacks against you with disadvantage anyway. Fell. So 2 claw attacks and 1 bite attack. That's a 26 to hit with the claws.
Jesus, that hits.
Okay, you take what? Oh come on! Why are you rolling critical? That was not a critical.
Wait, which one's attacking? Number 2 or number 1?
Number 3.
Number 3.
Oh, number 3.
It's
oh,
the
okay.
last one of the round. Okay, so Fel, you take 11 points of slashing damage. From the first claw attack. Second claw attack with disadvantage is a 15.
No.
Okay. Last with the mandibles with disadvantage is a 23.
That hits.
Okay, you take... Why is it rolling doubles? Anyway, it is a 16 points of damage.
I am on 1% milk.
Okay, so
Okay.
it was 11 and then 16 points of damage. So 27 total.
So you're saying you have like 1 hit point left?
Exactly.
And that's its turn. Hentai.
I move my butt here,
Alright,
and then fireball.
sure.
I think I have it cleared on the pointing
Fireball?
once.
Come again?
Fireball, he said.
Okay, fireball in the middle. It is not gonna take the not gonna hit the rust monster up there.
That's fine, because those things are a little more dangerous.
Okay, all the Umber Hulks make Dex save throws. That's okay. They make normal saving throws. Sorry. Makes it.
Is there anything that affects a saving throw if you're prone?
Actually,
or
never
grappled?
mind. The last one is prone. He has no. He does not have disadvantage.
I'm
The-
checking prone and grapple there for a minute.
No, they don't have disadvantage on saving throws. So all of them make it. All of them take half damage. Half of 26 is 13 for that guy. 13 damage for this guy. 13 damage for the last guy. Okay. Right. That's
You
it.
still have a bonus action if you want to use it.
Let me inspire Flint.
Okay, Flint, you are inspired.
Alright. I still don't know what I'm going to do here.
Okay, next up is Flint. What do you wish to do?
Alright. This possibly could be stupid. I'm going to walk up to that guy. I'm going to give him a nice big old punch.
Okay, Umber Hulk bowling.
Shit!
You miss.
That's the first natural one.
What did I say earlier about you not being able to hit with your arm?
Phil didn't pin the Umber Hulk. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Is your arm okay?
Well, I mean, that hurt.
Anything else you want to do, Flint?
Well, since I'm already in his face, whip out my axe.
Oh yeah, by the way, you did take your damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you pick up your axe and you hit it, and 18 hits. Just barely hits. Roll for damage.
Let's see. Good time to roll a 4.
6 points of damage. Awesome. And I believe that's it for your attacks.
Alright, things are getting a little desperate here. I'm gonna blow my action surge.
Okay, action surge.
2 more attacks.
Fella's bleeding.
22 hits. Roll damage.
Bad. Did you see how close that 17 was to being a 1?
Yeah.
Okay, 9 points of damage. And that's it for your turn, I believe.
I didn't do a second attack with that one because I did get 2 more. Yeah, I'll just do another great axe attack
Okay.
because I would have to do some.
15 misses. You are inspired, though.
Yeah, I will be using that because if it's only an 18, I need to roll a 3 or higher.
When you're a D8.
There we go.
Now you hit. 6 points of damage. Lovely.
21 points.
Rolling kind of low on those D12s.
Yeah, it's only also a +2 modifier to these attacks, so it's going to seem low anyway. So
Alright.
that's going to my turn.
3 attacks, which connect. That's it for your turn. No bonus actions, I believe.
I could use my Hungry Jaws. You know, let me use my Hungry Jaws. Because that is a bonus action at this point.
Alright.
Nope.
You miss. And that's it for your turn. Next up is Graph.
Grath is ready. He moves next to Fell and casts Cure Wounds on him.
Okay. So roll your things. 6 points of healing to you, Fell.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, because that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Alright.
Move to there.
You have
And
6 feet,
can I
60
try-
feet of movement, actually.
The 60 feet.
You use your action, Graph.
Right. Yeah, I've used my action, so I'm hoping to try to distract the rust monster.
Alright.
I'll remember that.
Make a charisma check.
Like saving throw, or
No, just a normal charisma check.
Just to check.
Just roll d20 and add your charisma. All right, Graph, you try and distract the creature by imposing yourself over it and making noise and whatnot. And you're not quite sure if that worked or not, but let's see how that goes.
Oh, I could try intimidation. I've got that.
Not necessarily intimidation. You're not trying to intimidate. You're trying to get the creature's attention. That's
Very
different.
good. Okay,
All right, that's it for your turn, I believe.
that is it.
All right, Matthias, you're up.
All right. So how's this Umber Hulk looking? Number 3 here.
All of them are looking pretty fine. Actually, at the beginning of your turn, Matthias. Beginning of your turn, as you're right in front of 3 Umber Hulks, one of them gazes at you and imposes its will against your mind, and you get to make a saving throw, charisma saving throw.
Of course you would say that.
Of course I would.
Roll high.
13.
13. Oh. Okay, Matthias, as you go to begin your turn and you look in the eyes of this Umber Hulk, and now for the first time you are actually taking a look at the whole situation of this combat, and you see that you might be overwhelmed, and you start to feel a little desperation inside of you. And as you try to look around, your mind goes a little bit fuzzy, and you are considered somewhat confused.
All right. So now
But you cannot take reactions until the beginning of your next turn. Actually,
Alright.
roll a d8 as well. You don't have any reactions anymore, and you roll a d8.
1.
1. Okay. You spend your entire turn just being confused, and you do nothing for the whole turn.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
Indeed. That was
All right, have fun, guys. I'm out for the round.
That was Umber Hulk number 1 doing that to you. Rust Monster, that is right over there, though. It is going to go and... you cannot melt what you guys are wearing, so it's just going to go and... Actually, it sees that shine on your armor, Matthias, and is gonna try and rust it as well, so you get to make a dexterity saving throw.
23.
Okay, you make it. Despite your confusion, you manage to avoid this creature that is on your feet, kind of out of instinct, because last turn you did the exact same thing. So there you go. Okay, next up is Lilith. On the beginning of your turn, this Umber Hulk in front of you, number 2, also imposes its mind on you, so make a charisma saving throw. $11. Okay. Roll a d8, Lilith.
Hold on, I picked the wrong one.
Yeah, that's a d6. Roll a d8. 7. All right. Okay, so you are confused as well, Lilith, and at this moment you don't know exactly what's going on. You feel somewhat lost and confused. Your mind is fuzzy. Now go ahead and roll another d8 for me, please.
How many d8s is she rolling?
A fuck ton, apparently.
1. All right, lucky you. You know what was going on. It wasn't a fight. There was an Umber Hulk in front of you. So you go to punch, but you don't know exactly who you're punching. You just know that you're punching something near you. Roll an attack.
Good lord.
15 misses, unfortunately. You go to punch something, you end up whiffing, and you miss whatever it was that you were punching. And that's your turn. Fell.
Okay.
Man, number of Hulks are so mean. Fell?
Alright, so I am going to attempt to grapple Umber Hulk number 1 with advantage because of pack tactics.
Sure. Go for that. Roll your athletics. $24. It is considered grappled now as well. Fell, you're holding on to 2 creatures. Somehow.
I'm going to try the very same thing to Flurry of Blows, attack it.
Technically, you still have your second attack.
I do
Okay.
still have my second attack. Why don't I try this? The one that's already prone, I'm going to attempt to attack that at advantage.
Okay. Roll your attack. 23 hits.
I want that to be a stunning strike.
Okay. It makes a Constitution saving throw, right?
Yep.
14 or higher.
It fails. It is stunned.
Perfect. Now, I'm going to Flurry of Blows the one that I just grappled.
Okay.
Burn another key point.
$24 hits. 10. Nice. 25 hits as well.
I don't think you rolled damage for that strike on the stunned one.
I did not, you're right.
Indeed, you didn't.
If you just click the attack name again, it should roll more damage.
Yeah, the damage is all the same, so just... There you go, 5 points of damage to the stunned creature. Alright, there you go.
And the one that I just got done Flurry of Blowing right here,
Yep.
we're going to take him down. We're going to knock him prone.
Okay, dex saving throw. He... fails. Lucky you, he's failing all his rolls against you. He goes prone as well.
So now I am holding 2 Umber Hulks prone on the floor.
Yep, you cannot move because it would be ridiculous if you could right now.
That is correct.
So there you go, that's
That
it
is
for
the
your
end
turn, I
of my
believe.
turn.
Draken.
Okay.
I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Which Umber Hulk looks worse?
The middle one.
Number 1?
Yes, number 1 looks the roughest.
Bonus action disengage back up here.
Okay.
And I'm going to just unload the magic missiles, 6 charges right into it.
Okay.
That is 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 8 magic missiles.
Okay, roll some damages.
1 Ignore the sneak attack. I don't know why it's modifying it because it's weird.
Just unclick the check.
Yeah, I made a mistake. Do me.
Okay.
3 4 5
Well, don't say you
6,
don't know why it's happening
7,
if you clearly know
8.
why it happened.
Okay, so 8, 8,
4,
16,
9
18,
11 14 19
2 plus 5, 27.
21. I counted 26, but 27 okay.
Sure, 27, why not?
All into number 1.
Yep, 27 hit damage on number 1.
That's my turn.
Okay. That's your turn then, Draken. The rust monster that was right over there. It is smelling metal coming from southwards. It's gonna move in that direction and it's gonna try again. Touches antenna is on Flint again. So Flint, go ahead and roll another dexterity saving throw for me.
Flint's not here right now.
God damn it.
Roll his dex save.
Okay, let's see here.
First time Z is rolling for bad.
Yeah.
The rolls have been reversed.
Oh, another one of those. Fun. Okay.
21, you make it. You see the creature coming for your arm, and this time you're wise. You know what is going to attempt, and you back away from it, and he misses you. So
Wait, doesn't Graf get an attack of opportunity?
you do, yes. Graf, make an attack of opportunity against the rust monster if you wish to, with a melee weapon.
Go.
Dude, I want to bite the living goo out of it.
Okay, I'll roll on a bite attack. 17 hits.
Coach.
Go, Grath, go.
9 points of piercing damage.
Piercing.
There you go. For the sake of simplicity, I'm not gonna say that you take any sort of damage from it. Just that the taste is awful. It tastes of rusted metal.
Well, could use some help.
I tried to help you, Fel.
Okay, next up is the Umber Hulk, that number 2. It is not incapacitated in any way. It just saw a bunch of magic missiles flying all over the place, but it's gonna ignore that. It's gonna take a step up and make 3 attacks against Graf. True Claw.
No!
This is gonna be bad.
11, I believe it misses you.
Yes. 14 is my number.
There you go. 11 misses, 21 hits though, I believe.
Yes.
Okay, you suffer 8 points of slashing damage. And Mandible's attack, it is a 26 to hit. You suffer
That does
14 points of slashing damage. And that's its turn. Next up is Rust Monster number 2. It is currently knocked prone and is grappled.
Is it?
It
We're
is.
talking about the Umberhold, not the Rust Monster.
Yes, Umber
One or
Hulk.
3.
Sorry, I got it. I got it confused. Number 1, Umber Hulk number 1 is on the floor, grappled, prone. The heck is it going to do? It is going to attack Graf. Fell.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage, but it does not like being grappled. So that's okay. 23 hits.
It hits.
Did you want to say something, Fel?
It hits.
Okay, you suffer 10 points of slashing damage.
How much?
10.
I'm down.
Okay. As it hits you with its claws, you guys just see Fel getting knocked out in the floor. And the creature is no longer grappled nor prone, because it uses now its movement to stand up. And the other one is also not grappled anymore. And now that it is there, it's going to attack whoever's next up to it, and that one is Flint. Another claw attack against you, Flint. That's a 22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, you suffer 10 points of slashing damage. And then Mandibles attacks against you. That is a 12 to hit.
That will definitely not hit.
Okay, lucky you. Summerlad, you're up.
Okay, everyone is dying.
What are you doing, Summerlad?
Moving here. So, what is Fel's maximum HP?
48.
48. Okay,
You could pump 24 into him.
yeah. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Followed by healing word?
No. Wait.
Shield Divinity.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So-
what followed by healing word?
How much HP do you have, Flint?
I am very, very good right now, so don't worry about me.
So I can. Okay.
That's
Uh,
within, 30 feet of you?
Well, Fel now has gotten 24 HP back. I know about the Gnoll, but I cannot reach him.
But healing word.
Yes, I can heal word. I can heal word him. I'm
Noah is within 25 feet.
Oh yeah, he is. Then pump the
Channel Divinity.
the rest 11.
Alright. Heal up to half its maximum, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Fel, you recover 24. Graf, you cannot go past your half your maximum due to Channel Divinity, so you only get 1 hit point back.
Ah, okay.
I get nothing
much,
because
uh,
I'm at 24.
Yeah, you can also give some healing to Draken.
Okay.
Half
Okay.
of
Literally
49.
one.
That is going to. Yeah, you can only heal him 1 hit point left.
Well, then that's enough.
Has
Fell-
anyone else been injured?
No, not
What?
not below half their maximum.
Yeah.
Okay, one channel divinity down.
So, Summerlad, you use 26 points of your channel divinity total. Although that does not matter for you, you're not a paladin, so never mind. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause, 5 times his he's a level 7 cleric. 5 times 5, that'd be 35. So, he used quite a bit of it.
Yep. Alright, Summerlad, anything else you want to do for your bonus action, I believe?
Let's leave the bonus action for so 1 square, 2 square, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to be here.
Alright.
And
You have enough movement, that's all of your movement. Ish.
Yeah.
Did you get there?
Okay.
20, 25, actually you have 5 more feet of movement. But there you are, what do you wish to do?
Go here.
Okay.
what are you gonna do?
Nothing.
You
Alright.
have 2 bonus action spells you can use.
Channel Divinity is not a spell, so you can definitely use them if you wanted to.
Right.
I'm getting deja vu about this exact screen setup.
Okay.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
use healing words, but
Exactly this room, exactly this layout of people, exactly this layout of enemies.
Glad I'm not the only one. Okay, Sam, what are you doing?
As a spell of concentration, is what he's doing.
I'm under concentration. But well, let's use a. No, there's no need to use healing words.
Okay, if you say so.
You
Next
can
up
also use spiritual weapon.
A spiritual weapon is concentration.
It isn't.
No, it isn't.
It isn't.
It isn't.
It isn't. It just appears. It's up for as long as you are conscious.
Well,
Yeah, no, it's not a concentration, it's just there.
well, yeah, but I don't. I actually think I should be saving my spell slot, so not for now.
Alright,
Okay, so
that's it for your turn then. Next up is Umber Hulk number 2. It is stunned, so it does nothing. Actually, number 3. It is stunned, it does nothing until Fel's turn.
Correct.
End of Fell's turn, yeah.
Okay, Hentai, it's come back to your turn. What do you wish to do?
I shall move select. Okay, 1, 2, 3, yes. And I will activate this big guy.
You will what?
Dissonant Whispers.
Okay. Right. He makes a wisdom saving throw, right?
Yep.
Okay.
you're at a level 3 spells for free now.
Yeah, I'm using level 2.
Alright, he makes his wisdom saving throw. He takes half of that. That's 6 points of damage and he does not move.
Okay. I also inspire Flint.
Alright, that is your last inspiration.
He needs it.
You're inspiring Flint?
Yep.
Okay. Flint, you're inspired. You get another D8 to use on whatever.
Kill the rust.
Flint, you're up.
Alright. I'm getting the hell out of Dodge because that's way too close to a rust monster for my liking, so I'm going to go over here.
Alright, you're gonna be taking attacks of opportunity.
I don't care.
Okay,
2 of them.
Umber Hulk is gonna claw at you. That's gonna be an 11. Lucky you, it misses. Rust Monster also tries to bite you. It hits with an 18.
Alright.
You take 6 points of piercing damage, and that's it.
Alright. Alright, I'm okay with this. I'm going to switch out to my other hand cannon, and I'm going to take shots at Rust Monster because I'm scared to death of Rust Monster right now.
Alright.
So, first one.
13 misses.
Shit!
Ooh.
Okay, you use your inspiration, bring it up to a 14, which does hit.
Oh, that's all I needed. I'm happy. Alright, let me
So lucky.
undo that.
Actually, that's not that lucky, but anyway. Alright, 16 points of radiant damage. Nice. There you go.
Okay. Then I'm going to pump a point of grit into the next shot and fire again.
Okay. 23 hits. Roll damage.
I did not set up my grit dice for this one, so there's that, and an extra d6.
Alright, it dies. You take 2 shots at it, and then the second shot just blows its head to pieces.
Does that mean I get a point of grit back?
It does.
Yay!
Because you killed something with a gun. And you smeared the blood, the floor with some of its red blood. And I believe you have a bonus action.
I will use second wind, because why not?
There you go. Okay.
I get 14 hit points back.
Alright. Next up is Graph. Graph, at the beginning of your turn, the Umber Hulk that is right next to you, it looks at you with its eyes and imposes its presence against you. Make a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw.
Yep. 10. Okay, you fail. Roll a d8. Seven. All right. Same thing as before now. You guys that see Graph getting a little bit confused, just like Lilith was before, you go and try to attack something that is around you with a bite, I believe. So go ahead and roll a d8 for me, Graph. Actually, you're gonna try and make a melee attack with whatever you have on your hands, and I don't know that you have melee weapons equipped.
I don't have any weapons with me except for the crossbow, which is unloaded right now. That's why I've been biting.
Okay, so you're gonna try and make a bite attack. So roll a bite attack. 11, that misses. Sorry. For the remainder of your turn now that you try to bite at something and you are somewhat still confused, your mind is a little bit fuzzy as you try to look away from the Umber Hulk, and that's your whole turn. Matthias, you're up.
Alright, so am I still confused or what?
No, you're okay now.
Alright, so I'm gonna use the greatsword
Okay.
and try to slash at this rust monster next to me.
Alright. Roll your attack.
Alright, let's see. Here we go. 22.
Hits.
Was that one damaged at all?
It is. So you get your Colossus Layer.
It definitely got a fireball to the face earlier.
Yeah, it has been around for quite a while.
I need to roll a 1d8. I did not add Colossus Slayer to that.
Plus your... No, you don't get your dueling style. That is right.
No, I don't.
You also haven't moved your hunter's mark from the dead body on the floor.
Yes, you haven't.
That's a good point. I was a little confused last round. Thank you very much. Alright, anyway, I did not move Hunter's Mark yet, so that is 21 points of slashing.
21 points of slashing damage.
On that roast
And
monster.
anything else you want to do?
Bonus action, bonus mark, and do it again.
Well, I can swing again at it, so might as well do that. See if I
Hunter's
can finish
mark.
this thing off.
Alright, mark.
Yeah, I can move Hunter's Mark. Okay, sure.
I don't think that you can attack again.
Not in the middle of attacking, though.
You can do it whenever, because it's your attack.
You can do a bonus action then attack again. Nothing says nothing can interrupt it.
Yeah.
All right, well, I move Hunter's Mark then, I guess.
All right, to whom?
To the rust monster I'm fighting.
Okay, you use your bonus action to move your Hunter's Mark to that creature. It is Hunter's Mark.
Yep. And I'm going to swing again.
You have 2 attacks, that's right. There you go.
Yep.
I keep forgetting. Sorry.
17.
17. Against the Rust Monster hits.
Yep. I don't get Colossus Slayer this time, though.
Nope, but you do get Hunter's Mark. Pretty good.
That's 12 plus Hunter's Mark. 5, so that's 17.
17. You kill the creature that had only 4 hit points left.
Good.
And I believe that's your turn?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. Matthias strikes twice against this rust creature, and each time you strike, you see some sizzling coming from your sword, but then as you shake it back, you see that it had no impact against your magical weapon.
That's why I had it.
And this rust monster is dead, so it does nothing. Lilith, you're up. And you're no longer confused.
Alrighty, I'm gonna keep punching things.
Okay.
I'm gonna punch this first, the one right in front of me, number 1 in the middle, that's been just beat up horrifically.
Okay. $11 misses.
Of course it does. Well, attack number 2.
Okay. 16 misses.
God damn it. Alright, key point, Fury of Blows.
Flurry of blows. Let's go. 19 hits.
I'm sorry, what was that?
It hits.
Hits.
Good. I get sneak attack.
You do, because Fell's right next to it. Because it's a big boy. 13 points of damage.
Done it.
Alright, second attack for Fury of Blows.
Alright.
Crit.
Critical hit. Sure, roll your
I
damage.
think you crit on sneak attack.
Yeah, too bad I didn't crit on sneak attack.
So, 13 more points of damage. No, never mind. 11. I don't know how to math.
Is it still alive?
It is up, looking very rough, but it's...
Okay,
It's
because
up.
I Fury of Blows it, I want to knock it prone.
Sure, it makes a dex saving throw, I believe.
Where's the button for that?
Yes,
Yes, it does.
it makes it. It rolls a 17.
Damn it. Trying to help Fell out.
Alright. Okay, next up is Fell. Fell, at the beginning of your turn, both of these Umber Hulks are very mad and angry at you.
The number 3 can't make any reactions.
Okay, but number 1 has done nothing. So number 1 is gonna look at you, and Fell, you make a charisma saving throw.
whoops.
16. Okay, you rolled with advantage.
Sorry. Let me fix that.
Okay, fix it and roll again. 15. Alright. This creature tries to impose its will against you, Fell, but you shake your head and snarl back at it, and you're not confused nor frightened. So go ahead and do your turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stand up because I most likely dropped,
Yeah, you were prone.
but not anymore. And so, since the other creature is still stunned, is it a free action to re-grapple them?
It can't. it can't react to it. It fails any dex or
Yeah,
strength.
it cannot react, so it
It's
fails.
prone and stunned.
I'm gonna say it's
Yeah,
not a
so-
free action. I'm gonna say you have to commit an attack action to grapple it again because it's some physical effort to go and grapple it.
But it fails
Okay.
any strength
But
or saving throws.
It's a guaranteed grapple, but it's not a free action.
Okay, so then what I'm going to do is we're going to try this one more time. Let me see here.
Percent number 1 was looking rough, right?
Yes, number 1 is looking very rough. It's the one that has taken the most damage.
I am going to attack it.
Number 1?
Well,
Or who?
let me think. I'm going to be hitting number 1, but I'm thinking about how to do this.
Okay.
Screw it. Why don't I attempt to grapple it all over again? Because I am pissed off at this thing, and it needs to die.
Alright, what are you doing?
I'm rolling to grapple 1, yeah.
Okay, athletics with advantage because you're right next to Lilith. It tries to contest that. It rolls a 20. It fails. It is grappled.
I mean, he did just get a natural 20 there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but total 25. If you somehow rolled higher, that could have still been a failure.
There you go.
Saying.
And now we're going to Flurry of Blows it.
You have a second attack?
Flurry of Blows is a bonus action.
Yes, but you still have your second attack.
I still do, yes. My second attack would be to grapple the other creature that's prone.
Okay. You just grapple it.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's both your attacks. We got it.
Now
Attack,
my
attack.
bonus action is to Flurry of Blows number 1.
Okay, Flurry of Blows number 1 with advantage. Because it is grappled by a Master Grappler. Roll damage.
Wow.
I crit number 1 earlier too.
8 plus 5, that is... It doesn't matter, it dies. It had only 8 hit points left. There you
Bill
go.
just grabs it and crushes its
Can
head.
the second attack go towards the one that I have stunned?
Alright. So... Okay.
Oh my god!
Why are you critting 3 times in a row, damn it?
Where are
What
these
the
rolls
hell?
for me?
There you go. Roll your damage. 10 points of
That
damage.
reminds-
Alright.
That
I finally
reminds-
killed the one that's gonna kill me, but yeah. And I mean, let's just try and no, it's already stunned. I'm gonna have it.
It
At
is
the
a
end
s-
of your turn, the stun wears off.
Yeah. It's only stunned until the end of your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna make it so it can't make reactions
How so?
Stunning strike.
because that's one of the third effects of Flurry
Yeah.
of Blows.
Flurry of Blows has 3 effects. Either
Oh
knock
yeah.
prone, push it back, or no reactions.
Okay, you're gonna give it no reactions then for this next round.
Correct.
Okay.
Let me see.
It can't make reactions until the end of my next turn.
Oh no, that just happens. It doesn't need a save.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. And
That's
that's it. That's it for your turn. The creature is no longer stunned, but it is prone and grappled. Draken.
Pulling out my 2 daggers and running to the opposite side of this one.
Sure.
Dagger, dagger.
Dagger, dagger. 2 attacks with both with advantage, 24 hits.
Rolling this one because it gets sneak attack first.
Alright, that's 19 points of damage.
And second one,
19 hits. 3 points of piercing damage. Alright, there you go.
So 22 points of damage total.
Yep.
That's my turn.
Okay. This Umber Hulk is dead. The Umber Hulk who just stabbed. It's come back to its turn. It's gonna dish out some attacks against you and Graph. So claw attack against normal attack. Claw attack against Graph. 18 hits. Graph, you suffer 11 points of slashing damage.
Graph, okay.
I'm at 10.
Claw attack against Dhiochuimhne. 26 hits.
Yep.
You suffer 7 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And it's not very happy with how little damage it dealt to you, considering how stabby you were against it, so it's gonna use its bite attack against you, Dhiochuimhne. That is gonna be a 25 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, you suffer 21 points of slashing damage.
I'm out.
There you go. You guys just see the creature turning and snapping at Dhiochuimhne, biting against it, and
Oh wait,
Dhiochuimhne-
no, I can wait. Reaction.
Uncanny
reaction.
dodge.
Yeah.
Uncanny dodge.
Okay, you have it to 10.
I'm at 4.
There you go.
At least you're alive.
And I am in flanking position.
And you are in flanking position.
That's your turn. Okay, next up is Summerled. Summerled, at the beginning of your turn, the Umber Hulk, it's gonna turn and look at you, and you get to make a charisma saving throw.
And he's the only one proficient.
You get to make one, nonetheless. 12, you fail. Summerled, this creature imposes its will against you. Go ahead and roll a d8. 8, alright. Cool. Summerled, you pick up your melee weapon and you're gonna try and strike against a creature that is near you. So roll another d8, please. 1, alright. Roll an attack with whatever melee weapon you have at hand that you would have had on you at the beginning of the combat.
You know, I just realized this. I have no idea what melee weapon is.
Samara, did you enter the combat with a dagger in hand?
I entered the combat with nothing except a shield in hand.
Really?
Yes.
Technically, with Warcaster, you would always have a weapon in hand.
Yeah.
No, yes, but I actually gave up on weapons for now. I'm trying something different.
Still be armed with one in case.
Yeah.
There's not really much of a reason for you to not be holding a weapon in your one hand, but because I didn't ask you guys what you were wielding at the beginning of the combat, I'm gonna assume that you're not lying. 9 misses nonetheless with your dagger, but this is what you have in your hand right now, Summerled. You have a dagger in your hand, a shield in your other hand.
I don't like that.
You should have got a better weapon.
You are confused for the rest of your turn, so you do nothing. Alright, Umber Hulk number 3, sorry, is gonna act now since it is its turn. It is prone, it is grappled, it does not like either things. It's going to try and attack Fell.
I mean, I still have that mace that Summerlin gave me way back at the beginning of our campaign.
I don't know why.
I still have that great axe that I was using.
Okay, 3 attacks against you, Fell. Claw attack.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage because it is attacking its...
Prone and grappled by Fell.
It is prone and grappling, which is lucky because the first one was a critical. Okay, second one rolled not too bad. 27 to hit. Hits Fell. I'm gonna assume it does. Fel, you suffer 9 points of damage from the first attack. Are you there? Fel?
Well, he's in the
Well?
chat.
I think you had to deal with the bird.
Alright. Oh man, we had a rule about not killing characters who are not here. But this creature cannot attack anyone else. I'm gonna keep attacking. Alright, disadvantage on the second attack with its claws. That's a critical fail. It rolled a 1. Next up is Mandible's attack. It misses with a 15. Look at that. Fel is a lucky boy. He only suffers 9 points of damage. And I'm gonna write that down for him since he's not here apparently. And that's it for the Umber Hulk. Beginning of the 4th round. Hentai, you're up.
Okay, this guy on top. I'm gonna do this.
Okay, Distant Whispers again.
Level 2.
Did you mark it off before?
Wisdom saving throw. It fails. It takes 18 points of psychic damage.
And use its reactions to run away.
It uses its reaction to run away. All its movement, I believe, which is 30.
Yep, and that's the type that triggers a reaction from anyone that hasn't taken a reaction.
Okay.
I can't take one because I use Uncanny Dodge.
So Graf might be able to bite it.
Okay, Graf, you get 1 attack of opportunity against this creature.
He has advantage because I'm flanking.
You have advantage because you're flanking with Draken.
Here we go.
You hit with a
bit
crit.
it! I've bit it!
Congratulations, Graf. Your first attack. You deal 8 points of piercing damage. There you go. And the Umber Hulk now being scared because of Hentai's distant whispers is gonna burrow into the earth and vanish from sight.
That's an option.
Ooh, that's scary.
And then it's gonna move its movement. Right. Goes over there. Okay. Hentai, anything else you want to do for your bonus action?
You're out of inspirations, right?
I should have. Nope, never mind.
Yeah, I used one when you weren't here for Matthias, and then you used the other two on me.
Well, that's it for my turn.
Okay, Flint, you're up.
Alright. I have no idea where the other one is, so I'm just going to go right over here.
Your pistol your
prone.
pistol is emitting light still.
Yeah. My pistol's emitting light, he's prone, so
You have an idea of where he is.
yeah, this guy is like underground here somewhere, but I do see this guy over here somewhere.
Yep. You see that guy over there.
I'm going to That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shit. I already used my second. Let me mark that off. I'm gonna stick with my strange hand cannon. I'm going to put a point of grit into this, or let me put this into chat.
Alright. You got advantage, so that's a straight roll.
Exactly. Fuck. That is a 2 on the d20.
You miss.
Yep.
And not only do I miss, I think I blow extra charges for that.
Anything else you're doing?
Well, there goes my Deadeye shot. I will put that away, go for the +1 hand cannon, and just take a disadvantage shot because this one's got the higher hit rate.
Okay.
And it fucking jams.
That it
Why
does.
do you shoot prone things?
Because I have a plus 11 to hit.
All right. That's
I'll
your turn, Flint, I believe.
Hold off on that now. I don't have any other bonus actions I can do.
So that's your
All
turn. Gref, you're up.
Wrath has been getting good with this biting business. I'm just going to move up next to Fell and bite this.
Okay. You were concentrating on Zephyr something something.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
I forgot to roll your concentration checks.
Oh, okay.
You just make a few con saves.
So how many do I need to make?
Make 2 Constitution save throws. I think it took like 2 or 3 attacks.
Sorry, it was an advantage.
It's a normal one. 16 saves, 18 saves. Okay, you're still concentrating on that, so you have advantage on this attack.
Okay. No, I've already used my advantage.
Once.
I only get to use it one time.
Okay, then your spell faded. You're no longer concentrating on it.
No, he still has the speed and disengage function up. It's just the
Right.
advantage is a one-time hit.
Ah, okay. What a weird spell.
That's fine.
Anyway,
Yeah. I'm going to try to bite it.
okay.
You still have advantage because it's prone, though.
Yes, you do.
I do?
Yep.
Okay.
Just roll again. 11
Yeah,
misses, unfortunately.
It's too hard.
You jump on top of it and you try to find a place to bite, but its outer shell is too hard, too thick. You cannot find a soft place to chomp on it, and unfortunately,
Indeed.
your attempt goes to waste.
Yep, and that was it.
Okay. Matthias.
All
You're up.
right.
What are you
So
doing?
I'm gonna slide up next to Zumberhulk here that Fell has prone, and
It's damaged and it's prone.
And
Yep.
grappled.
I'm gonna Hunter's Mark it,
Okay, Hunter's Mark.
and then I'm gonna swing at it.
Okay, roll your attack.
And this is with the greatsword because I'm still wielding that.
Yep.
$25.
You have advantage.
Oh, that's right.
Casey crit.
Okay.
25.
Hits.
And
strong
this gets
25.
Colossus Slayer.
And Hunter's Mark.
And Hunter's Mark. Okay, that's 11 points of damage to this creature.
And Hunter's Mark. That's 2.
Plus
so that
2
would
more.
be 13.
There you go.
And
Second
then
attack.
I'm going to take another swing. 26.
At advantage.
See if I can crit this.
Yep.
Nope.
Ah. Your numbers were only increasing, but yeah. 26 hits. Roll your damage plus Hunter's Mark. Alright.
So 14.
Fair enough. There you go. That's it for your turn, I believe. You still have
Yep,
some
so that would have
movement.
been 13 plus 14, that would have been 27. I'm gonna stay right here, actually.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm gonna say that Matthias, as you were walking around, weaving very close to the corner, you see tucked away there in the corner, you do see a corpse hanging on to what appears to be a blue key.
Interesting.
And that's your turn. Lilith, you're up.
Bunny. It's prone.
Alright, you move all the way over there.
Well, it might not be prone at some point, so being flanking is probably a good idea.
Yep. You move behind it, and you have advantage on your attacks if you wish to do it. First strike is a 20. He hits. He has a very thick outer shell, but still managed to punch through it. That deals 8 points of damage.
She just has to roll a d6.
Second strike is a 22 hit. Eight more points of damage. All right. This creature starts to look rougher and rougher with each strike. For your bonus action now, you're going to... I'm gonna assume you're gonna do another strike. 16 misses. Unless it was a flurry of blows.
Did your mic cut out, or
Yes, your mic is not working. We're not hearing you. I'm not hearing
are you
you.
doing push to talk? Because you have a button. Are you talking with the right key down?
I don't think...
Yes.
Weird.
I see your mic activate, but there's no sound.
Yeah, how weird.
It's a 10-year-old mic, so it might have just hit its life.
Just like that. One armed strike.
Just
Okay.
once.
16 misses, unfortunately. It has a very thick outer shell. That's your movement, your actions. That's the end of your turn. Okay, next, beginning of the next turn is Fel. Fel, are you there?
I'm
Can
here.
you hear me now?
Yes,
Yes,
now
sir.
We can hear you.
now we can hear you.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Fel, at the beginning of your turn, this creature is gonna exert its presence against you. You get to make a charisma saving throw.
Wait, it can't make reactions, can it?
It cannot, but this is not a reaction, it's an ability.
Okay.
Little do you know. So, give me a charisma saving throw.
Shit, dang it.
Stop rolling an advantage.
Stop rolling at advantage, natural 20.
Fine. You would not have made it with a 12 or a 2, but sure. Okay, so you make it. You manage to save against this creature's imposing will. Once again, you snarl against it and you prepare to do your turn. What are you doing?
I am going to bite it.
Sure. Okay.
Advantage.
Oh my god!
Fel, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, seriously.
Save some for the rest of the people.
Please save some natural 20s for the rest of us.
Yeah, there's more numbers on those dice, as you know. Okay, roll your damage.
I know what he did. He learned with Stompy.
Alright, so damage is... Ooh.
8.
Not amazing, but it's some damage still. Wait. Your dog bite is 1d4 damage. Huh. I'm conflicted because theoretically any simple weapon attack that the monk is proficient with increases with the damage dice according to the monk progression table. And I guess a dog's bite is a simple attack you're proficient with, so it would increase the damage dice.
Oh, it's supposed to be a d6?
I would say it is.
Just roll 2d6 for this.
Yep.
Got it.
Yes, you are our Wheaton.
Okay. Oh.
Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me.
I think you're close to hacking, but anyway, okay. That is 12 plus 4, 16 points of damage to this poor creature. And you get to do
And
your...
second attack, yep.
It's already prone, so the rest of your thing does nothing. Second attack. 22. It hits. And it's not a critical. There you go. 8 points of damage, alright.
And I'll use my bonus action for another unarmed strike.
Alright. How many key points do you still have left?
I have 3.
Okay. 22 hits. 8 points of bludgeoning. Okay. It's looking very
I
rough.
can hit two normal attacks and 1 unarmed strike as a bonus action, unless I use Flurry of Blows, and then it's 2 extra attacks.
Yeah, you did one. Because
And that's the end of my turn.
that's the end of your turn. Draken, you're up. What you
I'm
doing?
going to drink a healing potion,
Okay.
which is 2d4 plus 2, and I got fucking 4!
Lovely.
That's
That's your bonus action.
okay, and I'm
Oh,
gonna
that roll. Ouch.
and I'm going to walk up and well, stabby.
All right,
Well,
roll.
it's just one stabby because I have advantage and sneak.
Okay, roll your attack. Hits. All right, let's not even calculate that. It had 5 hit points left. It dies.
I'm gonna rip off I want to rip off one of its giant mandibles.
The combat is still not over.
Okay.
I was just gonna say, can I hear the other Umber Hulk at all?
Yeah, there's the one that's on the ground.
Make a perception check, Draken.
This is hearing, so I have advantage on it. Right?
Not quite. This is not so much hearing, it's more feeling.
Okay, perception. 9.
9. You don't know. You do know that being... I will say that because you are you and you have your book of creatures, you know that this creature, when it burrows, it does not go very far when it's burrowing. So you know it's still very close, but you cannot say where. But I do know that it does not like goes forever and ever. It's very close still to where it's burrowed.
I yell, it's still nearby.
And that's your turn, I believe.
Yep.
All right. Now for the next turn,
Summer lad.
the creature that was burrowed, it moves a little bit further and unburrows right behind you guys, Draken and Lilith. It's gonna make attacks against the two of you.
Bring it.
I'm
Draken,
dead.
claw attack against you, Draken. It does not have disadvantage or any condition, so it's a normal straight roll. Oh shit, it rolls a 12 to hit you.
That does not hit.
Okay. Claw attack against Lilith is at 17.
That matches my armor class.
Then he hits. You take 12 slashing damage, Lilith.
Okay, I would like to Hellish Rebuke as a bonus action.
Alright.
Or as a reaction, I mean.
Okay, use your reaction to hellishly rebuke it. What does that do? Not sure.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's always cast at second level for a tiefling.
Oh shit, he rolls a natural 1 for his saving throw.
23 damage.
23. How much did you say I take? 12?
Come again?
Yeah,
Yes,
you took 12.
you took 12 points of damage.
Okay.
Alright.
I rolled really good damage on those. A 9, a 4, and a 10.
Alright. It was going to make one claw attack against Draken, then another against you, then bite at Draken, but it did not like being hellishly rebuked by you, so it's gonna do its mandibles attack against you, Lilith.
Bring it.
That's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
You suffer 14 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. And it's going to use the rest of its no, wait. Tricky. Okay, that one is not in play anymore. Alright. Yeah, that's its turn. Summerlad.
Okay. How bad is he looking?
Very bad. Especially now after being hellishly rebuked. It's looking quite rough.
Um,
All of you guys are looking rough, actually.
I still have full HP.
Oh, lucky you.
I'm damn near full because I haven't been hit.
I was really, really good because I'd only taken damage from the trap door until I pissed off this last one.
Sacred Flame this one.
Okay, he makes a dex saving throw.
Oh, that's bad.
He makes it, so he takes no damage whatsoever. And anything else you want to do, Summerlad?
No,
Alright.
I'm near death.
I know.
I know, and I don't care.
Good answer.
Dracon, I'm dying, healer. I'm aware. I'm well aware that you're dying, yes.
Alright, okay. Next up is... That's it for your turn, Summerlad?
Yes.
Okay. Hentai, you're up. At the beginning of your turn, this Umber Hulk is gonna exert its... No, never mind, it's not gonna do anything.
Wait.
Carry on.
He's doing a thing.
Actually...
he's not doing a thing?
Nah, it's not doing its thing, so carry on.
Okay, so
Okay.
do a thing.
Whispers.
Alright. It rolls a wisdom saving throw. It makes it.
8 damage.
Okay, 8 points of damage. Because that's 16. Half of that is 8. It takes 8 points of damage. And that's your Dissonant Whispers. Anything else you want to do, Hentai?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay. Is Dissonant Whispers a cantrip, by the way?
Dissonant Whispers is a first level spell. He's been casting it at second level. He's now out of second level slots.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Next up is...
Flint.
Flint. The beginning of the round, Flint, you make a charisma saving throw.
Okay, I'll just say right where I was then.
Yep, you will. And you
alright.
fail. Flint, as you were intending to go and take a shot at this creature, now you're somewhat confused and bamboozled. Roll a d8. 4. Alright, that's a new one. Let's see what 4 does for you. You find yourself completely stunned and unable to do anything for your turn.
Lovely.
Graf, you're up.
Grath would like to know if Lilith looks seriously injured.
21 out of 52.
Okay.
Dracon
then.
has 8.
I believe the answer is I am aware of that.
Yes. Well, I'll just ignore the dying rogue.
I move up 1 to where Dracon is, and I cast Cure Wounds on him.
Alright. Draken, you heal 5 hit points. And anything for your bonus action, Graf?
Nope, that's it.
Okay,
I
Matthias.
got Nolyn in the head.
You're up, Matthias.
Okay, let's see. Yep. Let's see. How much? I've got 30 feet of movement, right?
Yes.
Let's see.
You go to that corner, you would be flanking with Lilith.
Would I be if I moved over this way?
Yes, if you were
Like there.
one more to the left, you would be flanking.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because about the back, I could only get about there.
You can move a little further. You can do... Yes, you can do that.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Okay. You move closer to the creature, then you weave between the creature and Draken and keep moving further. Stopping at the other side of the creature.
Yep, I'm gonna put Hunter's Mark on it.
Alright. That you do. Original idea.
Very original. Anyway, and I'm going to swing. I'm just going to take a whack at it with the greatsword.
Okay, you have advantage.
And it's hurt.
It is hurt.
Yep. We'll see
Really
if I hit.
hurt. I burned the shit out of that.
Advantage?
Yeah, I forgot.
It's okay. 20 hits. Roll your damages, all of them.
Let's see, Colossus Slayer and Hunter's Mark. But I'll do that here. That is 18.
18
And
hit
Hunter's
points.
Mark
18 plus
is
4.
22.
22. Alright. Matthias, as you rush up to this creature, get right behind it with your great sword, you slash at it and hacking at the back of this creature, cracking the outer shell on its back, and then as you do that, you push it down to the ground, and then it collapses to the floor. It tries to make a little bit of movement, but then it collapses a second time and twitches a couple times before becoming completely still.
Good no.
And then all of you look around you and you see a battlefield full of blood splatter all over the place, and a bunch of teammates hurt, very hurt. But you guys did another battle encounter. Congratulations.
Yes, good.
All of you get 720 experience points. And as you guys go and put that in your things and decide if you're going to heal or not, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. And I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm going to be calculating that for everybody.
720.
Draco, by the way, my mic is not 10 years old. It's
I
at least
saw the
20
message in
years
Discord.
old. It's at least 20 years old. This mic has been in this house as long as I can remember. It's been here a long time.
26,321.
Walk up to Draco or Dracon and offer. I have 2 normal healing potions if you want.
No, let me do it. I have power.
Yeah, let the cleric keep them. They're probably going to use them down the
That,
line.
and we also are probably going to take a short rest here.
Might be smart.
I suggest we take one rest, and I can use my hut.
Do we really want to take a long rest, though? Because
Can mending heal damage from rest monsters?
We ran out of spells.
mending does not heal damage on organic thingies.
Well, your arm is a weird in-between space.
I don't know if mending would actually be able to fix that anyway.
That's
Well,
that's-
since mending
what about my
doesn't
sword?
heal anything organic, it would just only mend the mechanical parts to it, right?
But
Yeah.
mending only does it with like tears and breaks, doesn't it?
I don't know. I'd have to read the description of mending.
Sam, could you put up mending for us just so we can read it?
At least I fixed my gun.
Break or tear an object.
Yeah, it's not a break or a tear, it's rust.
Okay then,
Or a
So
leaking
all
wine
you-
skin.
because
so
that
all you
is,
need
because
to
that is very specific. A break or tear.
I'm gonna need a specialist. Like, maybe I need to go see the smith in town. Maybe he knows how to de-rust metal. Maybe I need to go see Loza.
And I'm back.
And I need to get my sword fixed.
I rolled a
I'm stuck
tinker
with daggers
for
now.
my gun.
I think we were going to take a short rest, or were we going to take a long rest?
Short rest sounds
appreciate
good.
Short rest.
I'd say short rest. I still have a lot of spells and stuff. But if we're doing a short rest, I will use my channel divinity to get everyone at least to have, because I get
I
both.
thought you only had one use of channel divinity right now.
No, I
No,
have
2.
Yeah, he gets a few.
Oh, okay.
He gets another charge of it at 6th level, and then another one. And then at 18th, he can use it 3 times.
Okay.
So how low are you on HP, Draco?
I am below half.
Okay, so let's not bother calculating that because
If you're gonna use Channel Divinity before we short rest, so you get another charge back, or
no, I get all charges back.
oh well, then yeah, let's go ahead and use that.
Yeah, let's hurry up the party.
Okay,
Well,
so
I
Lilith,
don't-
Draken, and Graf, you guys heal up to half your maximum hit points. You
Oh,
two
I
fell.
wanna heal too.
All four of you.
I don't think you're below half, Fel.
At
Yes.
15.
Oh yeah, he's below half.
Oh, okay.
All right, so that's and he gets 35. It's 5 times your cleric level for hit points that you can give.
I have 21, so I probably have the most out of everybody. So
21 what?
hit points, I have 21. So
I have
if we're using
68
Channel Divinity, give it to the weaker people first.
So that's 35 hit points that you can dish out to everybody.
I took 12.
Everybody.
Okay.
No, wait.
That's 35
okay.
minus 12 from Draken. That leaves 23 for the rest. Graf, how much are you? Another
Graf
11.
used 11.
Okay, that's 12 to you, Fel? I believe? Or you and Lilith can
Yeah.
split it.
Minus 12.
Fel can
minus
take
24 is my
Okay.
halfway.
Alright, Fel, your half is 24, so that's gonna be 9. So you heal 9 hit points, Fel. Then you go back to 24.
So that
There you go.
means there's 3.
3 left over for you, Lilith.
Hooray!
There you go.
I'm now. two below
Give her
half.
7. I'm only gonna heal 5.
Good.
Doug,
Yep.
You needed more, Val.
can I scavenge the corpses
I'm gonna use my
for
monk ability.
supplies?
Yeah, so, okay. You guys are gonna be taking a short rest here, I believe.
Oh yeah, your monk ability.
By the way, what is the body? We never found out.
Just a moment, Sam, I'm getting to that. If you guys are going to be taking a short rest, those of you who are going to be scavenging the bodies will not benefit from a short rest.
Well, I will be taking a short rest.
Yeah, Song of Rest for anyone doing hit dice.
I will.
I don't really need to take a short rest, so I can do work. I'm gonna check that examine the body.
Yeah, you check it out.
Okay. So, Matthias, you do
So
not benefit
I
from a
am
short
gonna-
rest.
I am gonna loot the bodies, but I'm also gonna use that.
Why don't you
it's
just
a-
take a short rest? We can loot the bodies afterwards.
As an action, you can regain hit points equal to 3 times your monk level. You must finish a long rest before you can do that again. That's 3 times your monk level. You're level 7, so you recover.
Why don't you just take a short rest and then afterwards we can do all the scavenging and stuff.
If you guys are gonna like wait to scavenge, then yes, I will take a short rest instead.
No, they're
I mean,
gonna
that
be.
makes more sense.
Well, you guys can, but that's more time that you spend down in this place. Up to
I
you.
mean, it is true.
Fuck it, let's short rest then.
Okay. So, Fel, you decide to stick around with the people as they're short resting. Hentai plays his Song of Rest, so roll d6. Hentai? Or did you do already?
Oh, I thought the players rolled it. All right.
No. He rolls it and then everyone gets what he rolled.
Got it.
Now remember, anyone who to benefit from
really
Song of
like
Rest though
that?
needs to roll a hit dice.
Yep. So whatever you recover, you also get 3 on top of that from
Is it really like that?
Yep.
I am down to 1 hit dice.
There you go.
Regain half of them on your next long rest.
Okay, so as everyone is resting, Matthias, you're the only one who's not resting, I believe, right?
I'm investigating the body.
Okay, just to make sure, you're the only one who's not resting, or is anyone else not resting?
I think everyone else is resting.
I'm tapped out.
Okay, everyone else is resting. Matthias, you
100.
decide to tough it up and keep going without sitting down or anything. So, investigating this body on the floor, you do find a gnomish body that appears to have been hurt severely, and I am blanking for words, but he is deformed beyond recognition. But this body appears to be holding a blue key in its grasp.
Would you say? I
Mutilated.
think the word you're thinking of is mangled.
Yes, mangled. There you go.
But he was holding the blue key.
Yes, he is holding a blue key on him.
Is there anything else on him that I could tell of?
Make an investigation check. 18, alright. Looking through his belongings, it appears that he was trying to rush away out of here with a pouch with 20 platinum pieces.
Neat.
Put that in the bag of holding.
Yeah, I'm gonna loot those, and they're gonna get put in. 20 platinum there.
Yep. And you also get the sense that this creature did not necessarily die here precisely. He was trying to run away, but somehow found himself here.
What does
That's
the blue
odd.
key go to?
No clue, but I'll pocket the blue key. I'll keep the blue key on me, and
Alright, so now you guys have a black key and a blue key.
I want to point out that we do have someone who could find out for us.
Come
You
again?
should add. Make sure you add the blue key to your sheet so you remember you have it.
just did.
There you go. And I believe, Matthias, you're also trying to scavenge the bodies?
Yeah, I mean, I can do that while we're waiting. Like the scavenge whatever I can,
Alright.
harvest whatever.
I'm gonna say that you
Can I go
go...
from a distance while reading the book?
Come again?
Can I give him advantage just by telling him about the book, whatever?
No,
I
you're
know from it?
resting.
Okay.
You're concentrating on resting and recovering. So you cannot. Short rest. Okay, there you go. Matthias, I'm gonna say that you are going to be scavenging the bodies of both the rust monsters and the umber hulks.
Okay.
Alright, so I will need you to go ahead and make me some rolls. Let me check out first what rolls are these. So for the rust monsters first, they are considered monstrosities, so I'll need a nature check.
Nature check. Alright, let's do this. Ah,
Nope.
Alright.
had to happen sometime.
Okay. Love me when natural one happens, because that's the time where you get creative with what sort of really awful stuff happens.
I was starting with the rust monsters, by the way.
Yes. Not much happens really. You try to yeah, you try and scavenge and recover things from these creatures, but from the rust monsters. But every time you try to pick up anything from them, you end up failing completely. They are wrecked beyond any sort of recoverability. You guys did a number on them, so you are completely unable to recover anything. Now, for the Umber Hulks, I'll need you to go ahead and make a nature check to scavenge them.
Let's hope I can do better this time. 15.
15, alright. Umber
Much
Hulks. Let me find them in here. They are CR5, so you get all of the things. Look at that. Sorry. So, you do manage to recover one Umber Hulk eye.
Neat.
And as you do, make a nature check as well.
Of course, you were just making me roll like crazy, man.
Of course.
Just come on, Stis. 6, damn it.
6. Alright, you get the Umber Hulk eye, but you have no idea what you could use it for. But you imagine that normally creatures' eyes, especially those that have some sort of innate abilities, are very useful in alchemy. So you pocket it in.
Alchemy, magical items, I'm sure it'd be useful.
You have no idea, really. You're just guessing.
Like I said, no clue, but I'm sure it'll be useful. That's my assumption.
Secondly, you manage to recover 2 Umber Hulk claws.
Nice.
Make a
These look
nature
good.
check to ascertain what you could use this for.
Is you're not proficient.
Ooh, 19.
19, nice. You have a very good idea of what use these could have. Right now, they're not really useful, but if you were to go and work them with a smith's tool, you could turn them into a set of gauntlets to make unarmed strikes do a little bit more damage and cause them to do slashing damage instead of bludgeoning.
Does that count as armor?
No.
I see.
So, you mean I could make, basically sort of slashy knuckles for our lovely monks?
You could.
If you're proficient in smithing tools.
Or if you pay a smith to do it, in which case, if you do, you should give it to Fel, because I already have arm bracers for archery. So.
True.
And I tend to use a dagger. Fel tends to go in with his fists.
Next up, you get 2 Umber Hulk carapaces. Carapace. I don't know how to say that.
Carapace.
Okay. You get 2 of those. Make me another nature check.
Natural 20.
Alright. You imagine that this creature, being tough as it is, you could use its carapace right now. It's kind of unwieldy, but you could use it as a shield. But you could go and work it with the help of a smith, or yourself if you're proficient with smith's tool, into a set of plate armor.
Like heavy plate armor, you'd think?
Yeah, full plate armor.
With both carapaces?
With one of them you could do it.
What happened? I crashed.
So we could make full plate armor. What does Sam wear right now?
He wears chainmail.
armor.
Oh, we could.
We also have a broken set of plate mail.
It's true.
Technically, we could use this to augment the other plate mail.
The advantage you know from making a plate armor from the Umber Hulk, it's that it's not that much better than a metal plate armor, but it is not wood. So you know the druids that have bend wood spells would not be able to bend it, and heat metal would also not affect it. It's completely natural.
Yeah, so basically, heat metal, wood, no. Nothing would touch it.
Knock on wood.
So there you go. And on top of that, you also get 4 Umber Hulk antennae.
Want me to roll another nature check?
Yes, please.
Playing with them.
12.
12. You not sure what they could be used for, but you do get a sense that they might be used in some sort of alchemical use, and that these antennae seem to be what the Umber Hulks use to navigate around.
I imagine that he's just putting them on and saying, "Look, I'm an Umber Hulk."
So there you go. That's what you managed to scavenge from them. And I'm gonna say that you also managed to also they don't have